Lieutenant Colonel Troy Doyle comes from St. Louis County.
It was time. It was time for me to move on.
Doyle might be a familiar face. Nearly 3 years ago, he filed suit against the county, claiming Executive Sam Page bypassed him for police chief because of his race, choosing his colleague of lower rank, Mary Barton, instead. In that suit, Doyle claims Page ran into campaign contribution problems. When word got out, he was the front runner. After choosing Barton, the lawsuit claims donations started pouring in.
Any animosity towards the county?
No, not at all. You know, I had a great 31 years with the St. Louis County Police Department. I know I reached a point where I think progress was kind of stopped.
Now, his goal of becoming a police chief has become reality. He has his work cut out for him. The Ferguson Police Department is working to comply with improvement recommendations from the federal government following the fatal shooting of Mike Brown.
Although some people look at the consent decree as a negative, it actually can be a positive, because what it does is kind of help and set guidelines for the police department to help us police in a manner that's fair and equitable.
The department also working to get its accreditation restored. To get it all done, Doyle plans to have an open-door policy.
Address your concerns, take your suggestions and ideas so we can work hand-in-hand to make Ferguson a secure and inviting place to live, work, and play.
His lawsuit against the county heads to trial next year, but he's keeping quiet on that.
No, I'll let you talk to my attorney.
Now, it should be noted that the city of Ferguson, Missouri is currently in a state of economic peril. St. Louis County decided to do a $278 million supposed renovation of the stretch of highway that runs directly to the north or the west, depending on how you look at it, of Ferguson. This supposed highway renovation has taken many of the highway exit ramps and pushed them all the way into other parts of the county. Now, what this does is it hampers economic growth because you don't have clear passages of transit in order to conduct commerce. Consequently, many businesses, including McDonald's, Quick Trip, and other businesses, have left the area to never return. Even Emerson Electric has packed up, shut down its headquarters in Ferguson, Missouri, and said, no, we're not leaving. Now, they put this brother here, Troy Doyle, after they have failed with the white leaders. They gave this guy the token Negro role after they have completely ran the city down into the ground and left it to where it's devoid of funds. It's devoid of capital. Mako has left. They had two McDonald's leave. There was another one that's on the border of Ferguson and Cool Valley. But this is how intense the city has been since the Mike Brown fiasco that happened 9 years ago in August of 2014. So we wish Troy the best, but it's mighty odd the conditions that they name him the police chief under, especially as a police department that has lost its accreditation. This is very, very strange.